Good morning, West Michigan, and welcome to our Sunday edition. I'm Fox 17 weather ready meteorologist Terry DeBoer, looking at some shower and thunderstorm activity that is starting to develop across the region today. We, of course, have had unseasonably warm weather. We made it into the 90s yesterday, and today with that tropically humid air in place and a cool front rolling in from the west and northwest, it is triggering some isolated pockets of moderate to heavy rainfall. Nothing severe out there this morning, and in fact, our severe weather chances are really quite low today. Not impossible to see a strong to severe thunderstorm, especially south and east of Grand Rapids this afternoon. But the best chance of seeing any of that active weather rolling through will be in the form of just some pockets of very heavy rainfall. So warm and muggy. The muggy weather is definitely producing the potential for the heavy rainfall, as there's just so much moisture in the atmosphere. So again, the pockets of heavy rain will be coming through. Many of us are running a precipitation deficit of at least 2 inches for the summer season. So some rainfall definitely will be good news. And by the way, once we get on the other side of this frontal system, we've got pleasant weather building in for the early part of next week, with a return to some steamy and stormy weather by the end of the week and into the first part of the weekend. We're well into the 70s this morning. You see a good deal of cloud cover out there this morning, and readings in many locations that are a few degrees warmer than we were at this point yesterday. We did make it into the upper 80s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Dew points were high, so it felt like we were into the 90s, but yesterday was the first day this month so far that we have actually topped the 90-degree mark. Today, dew points are still going to be in the upper 60s to low 70s, but you see how quickly they drop off for Monday and Tuesday. So that's that comfortable weather that will be building in, and then the humidity levels will start to surge back in as we close out the week and head into the weekend. Satellite radar composite, again, the frontal system does lurk off to our north and west, and as it drops to the south and southeast, it's going to work to energize widespread shower and thunderstorm development. And at this point, once again, we will see several dry hours during the course of the day, so not a complete washout today, but definitely keep those umbrellas ready to go, as once those showers develop in your area, the downpours are going to be really quite remarkable. Tomorrow, we dry out. We see the decreasing amounts of cloud cover and increasing amounts of sunshine and lower humidity levels building in. Could see a stray shower work through Tuesday or Wednesday, but for the most part, looking at the next best chance of rain holding off until the second half of next week. Here's a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for the severe weather potential. We're in a level 1 risk out of 5 from the Saginaw, Flint areas down to southeastern Kent counties into Kalamazoo, eastern Van Buren County down to Cass County, and points off to the southeast. Now today, if you're heading to Lake Michigan, we're expecting the yellow and red flags to be flying. We've got a beach hazard statement in effect, a small craft advisory for the nearshore waters, with waves building about 2 to 5 feet this afternoon. Once again, we get into that pleasant weather for Monday, Tuesday, most of Wednesday, the steamy and stormy weather rolling back in again late in the week and into the first part of the weekend. And the 8 to 14 day outlook takes us through into that third week of July. A lot of warm air on the map across the United States, including the Great Lakes region. So it looks like our unseasonably warm summer continues.